Let's be completely honest for a second. Most built-in laptop webcams are absolute garbage. They make you look blurry, they handle lighting terribly, and if you're using them for anything important, whether that's high stakes work meetings or filming a quick video for your channel, it's just not a great look. But at the same time, not everyone wants to go out and buy a massive, expensive DSLR camera setup just to talk to people online. You want something simple, sharp, and easy to use. That brings us to this. This is the EMEET C960 Ultra 4K webcam. And today, we're breaking down why this might just be the sweet spot for a lot of you. Big shout out to EMEET for sending this unit over for a sponsored look, but as always, we're diving into the real world performance. Is it actually worth your desktop space? Let's find out. First things first, let's talk physical design and just your everyday use. Right out of the box, the camera is nice and clean, it's compact, feels solid, and it has a built-in privacy cover, which is always nice if you want to protect your privacy. Mounting it is as straightforward as it gets. The base is nice and flexible, so it sits perfectly on a desktop monitor or even on a laptop screen. Plus, if you prefer to shoot from a different angle, it has a standard tripod thread on the bottom, so all you need to do is remove the base and screw it onto a mount. Easy peasy. What about the setup process? There really isn't one. It's just plug and play. You plug the USB cable into your machine, and then the other one into the camera, and the operating system detects it instantly. Whether you're booting up Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Slack, Discord, OBS for a live stream, it's just there. It's ready to go. You don't have to do anything fancy, plug and play right out of the box. No hunting down weird, sketchy drivers on the internet just to make it work. Now let's talk about the actual image quality. This camera has a 1/1.5 inch Sony sensor under the hood, running at a crisp 4K resolution. But let's look past the marketing jargon. What does that actually mean for you? It means how crisp the image can be. If you're a content creator doing a reaction video or streaming a game, you can scale your face cam down into the corner of the screen, and you won't lose all your facial features into a pixelated mess. For the poor folks stuck on Slack or Teams all day in video meetings, it just helps you look your best, and then some. It handles the low light conditions incredibly well if you're working late in a dimly lit home office, or if you have a bright window right behind you blowing out the background. The auto light correction works in the background to keep your face properly exposed and nice and sharp. The autofocus is actually incredibly snappy. It locks onto you instantly without annoying constant hunting or pulsing effect that a lot of budget cams actually suffer from. And when you move your hands around while you're talking, like this, you know? Works really nice. But wait, there's more. Something people don't necessarily look for in a webcam, but it's always nice to have if you don't have a dedicated setup. Quality built-in microphones. Because even though they're getting better, most webcams sound like you're talking inside of a tin can at the bottom of the ocean, especially the crappy built-in laptop mics. They're just awful. But EMEET tends to care a bit more about this sort of thing, and once again did a decent job of adding in some nicer audio equipment. This unit features built-in noise-canceling microphones, and the audio you are hearing right now is coming directly from the webcam itself. No external mic, no editing, just the raw sound from the C960 Ultra's microphone. What makes this so relatable and useful for everyday life is the background noise suppression. If you're working from home and there's someone running the dishwasher down the hall, or if your mechanical keyboard is clacking away while you type out notes during a presentation, the onboard suppression does a great job isolating your voice. For creators, it means you have a backup audio source if your main microphone dies on you. And for professionals, it means you can finally ditch the hot, annoying headset for the long afternoon meetings, and you can just speak naturally. While the camera works perfectly out of the box as a simple plug-and-play device, you can really unlock its full potential by opening up their EMEET Studio software. Just go to their website, download the software, you're good to go. Software is clean, easy to use, and allows you to fine-tune your image. If you feel like the default factory settings are a little too much, or if your room has a strange color cast because of your lighting, you can manually dial in your white balance, contrast, brightness, and more inside the app. Because it's a 4K camera, they have plenty of ways to focus or zoom in on an area, or your face, like this. Sometimes you want a wide shot to show off your desk space or your cool background setup. And other times, especially for a formal work meeting, you just want a tight crop on your face so people aren't staring at your laundry piled up in the corner of your room. You can adjust all of that with a couple quick slider movements, save your profile, and it carries right over to whatever app you're using. So what's the final verdict? Who is this actually for? If you're a full-time creator looking to shoot cinematic A-roll for a premium production, you're obviously still going to want a dedicated camera setup. But if you're a streamer looking for a reliable, sharp face cam, or someone just making tutorial videos who needs a dependable second angle, or just for talking head videos, this handles it easily without the massive price tag. And if you're a professional working from home office or a hybrid setup who just wants to look polished, sharp, and sound clear without dealing with messy headsets or technical headache, this is a no-brainer. It's reliable, looks premium on your desk, and it just works right out of the box. If you want to check out the current pricing or grab one for your own setup, I've left the links down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.